Hello and welcome back with me, Aaron, on Surviving Mars. So, just a quick update to where we're at before we get cracking on. So obviously we put the Spire in last time. I've set it only to obviously medical and obviously got the hard working shifts on. All of our robots have decided to not want to work because they've decided to go to school. So they went to school, started graduating, obviously certain trades. So they're now basically starting to become specialist trades. So this robot, for example, is now a scientist. So obviously if we open some of the buildings up, again, scientists. So they are starting to specialize, which is obviously great because they will last forever. The only thing I'm going to put to you is, obviously we are finite in terms of resources, but the only thing I will put to you is, do you want, I don't know obviously if you would like, but do you think it would be a much cooler idea to get a robotic society instead of a human or / Martian born one? I will leave that up to you. Please let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, like I say, I will leave that one for you. So Brazil want to trade 243 for 50. We don't even have 50. I don't want to trade electronics anyway because that's just a stupid trade. We were going to get some more solar panels. Where the hell are they? There they are. So we'll grab some more of these. I can't go there, that one. Go that one. Go there. That one was empty, so put that one and that one. Okay, get some more of them just to help with power. I think it's mostly power during the night time anyway, if I'm honest. Because once the sun's out, yeah, we are just above what we need. It is going up. We do need more solar panels, it seems. I want to try and just make like a triangle. That's my, I think that's my design goal, is just to try and make a triangle. I think it just about fits. Yeah, it does, which is good. It will just about fit past these. You know what? Let's just do the whole thing. I think this looks pretty cool. There we go. So telematic scrubbers go to, there we go. Right, put you max range. If we put one in there, I'm hoping that does all of it. So let's get a telematic scrubber. Would that do all of it? It probably would. Yeah, I reckon if we go there, that will do all of it. I hope. Right, let's go in there then. Let's go in. Put it in. Whatever. What else have we got? What else have we got? We've got plenty of everything so far. Metals are a little bit... Well, metals are sustaining, to be honest. They're not doing too bad. We've got 6 more to produce. This is now fully loaded out as well, which is obviously great. Deep metal extraction. So if we find obviously any metal deposits that are quite deep, obviously we can now take advantage of them. Exploit metals extractor. Yeah, so we've got 2,000 there, we've got 600, we've got 700.
Sector scan.
Obviously we can take another 100,000. Absolutely crazy. We've got so much water on this map. Absolutely so much water. You don't need. We just don't seem to have that much metals. We've got some up here. What are you? You're 2,000. You're 2,100 and a high. So we might have to put a automated. Basically, do what we've done up here. And I think it's in range of this. So yeah, both of them are. So basically we can copy the layout that we've done here. Because obviously we can get the automated extractors. So I think we will do that. So let's grab under you, production. We're going to go to the new ones. We're going to get just normal metal extract. They can do 10 base per sol. So we'll get one of you. And again, we'll do the same sort of layout. So we'll go one there and one there.
Select a sector to
like I say,
scan.
these are like 2,000, so these are pretty big deposits. So we'll get 2 again. You need how much power? 10 power. Are they the same as these? They're exactly the same. So let's do that. What is that? That looks cool. So we'll get 2 turbines again. We'll go try and get them attached. So we'll go 1 there. And we'll go 1 there. Then we'll go 1 there and 1 there. There we go. And then we get the deposits that we need. So we'll go to storage deposits and we'll just get a metal,
Resources
whatever
are
that is.
low.
We get a metal deposit right there and a metal deposit right there. Okay, happy days. Power, that's going to go in eventually. We got absolutely butt tons of rare metals up here.
Select a sector
And
to
again,
scan.
we've got quite a lot of other resources. We've got quite a lot of machine parts up here for no reason. I don't know why they're all the way up there. I do need to get more drone things. These, so we'll crank that up. We'll crank that up as well to get all 3 of them. You're heavy, you're maxed out, you're maxed out as well. So we do need to start doing some shuttle tech. So let's queue some of the... Oh, no, wrong one. You. Let's start queuing up some shuttle tech. So we'll do the capacity one first. Oh, one thing we did get another breakthrough. The breakthrough was this. So all colonists gain plus 20 performance during night shifts. So I've cranked it up because obviously we do have a few colonists working night shifts, so that would be great. If you're wondering, obviously we will start doing the planet stuff. The only thing is, I just want to get a sustained sort of map before we start really cranking that up. Like I say, I just want to get like a sustained ability. That actually looks like it's part of it, which is kind of cool. We've got loads of water up here. There's so much water on this map, so much. Yeah, I want to just get sustained in terms of where I am, and then we will start cranking that up a lot more. Probably do down here, probably do this half first, and then we'll then move up and do that half separately. Right, in terms of power, plus 160, we are going to get substantially more now once we do that. There we go. Polymers, we don't really need to worry. We've got absolute tons of polymers. What we are going to do though is going to get an extra storage, and to be honest, I'm just going to get no, I'm not. Let's just get depot polymers. There we go. Get a couple of extra storages there of polymers. And are these working yet? No, we're still waiting on the concrete. How many drones? You got 5. We've got 20 extra prefab, so you can have 10 up here to help maintain stuff up here. You can have over here. You've already got 21. Don't need one there then. You've got 18. So you can have 25. You've got 10, so you can have 15. I think this one's got the most. Nope, not now. Now it does. Has the same. 25 for the center ones because they're quite busy. You are doing not really much of anything, but you can have a couple more, I guess. Use on doing literally anything. This will become very busy, like soon. You can have the rest because this will become very busy soon. We just, like I say, just need to grow the population a little bit quicker, and it is getting there. Definitely getting there. So we'll see what happens.
Research complete.
Okay. Right, well, I'll be right back. Just got to make a quick phone call. So, obviously, you won't see any different. And I will be right back. And we're back. So, pretty much nothing happened. I just had it on pause whilst I was taking that. So we're taking out these deposits now because these deposits are actually spent. So we're taking these out. We're going to obviously have to get some extra deposits later on. We will just flatten these out quickly. So get a landing pad and should be... There we go. Go that way. There we go. Boom. Get that one done and get another landing pad. If you didn't know this,
anomaly analyzed.
You probably did, but if you didn't know this, that's what this did, then obviously you flatten it out by doing that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that cable there. Make sure you get rid of the cables and stuff. If you don't get rid of the cables, they will just break, obviously, and it just become a nightmare later on. Because then it'll say there's a cable broken and you won't be able to find it, and it'll just do your head in. So make sure you keep an eye on them and get rid of the cables when necessary. So we've got 190 excess power at night now, which is obviously amazing. That's due to our triangle grid of power. I think I will just reproduce this in other locations around the map. I don't want to go too crazy with it, but we will just produce them. We will probably get nuclear power, but again, we need to get more citizens first. In terms of our comfort level, is up to 81. That's mainly due to the fact that we got the medical center, which obviously increases a hell of a lot of comfort. And again, this one again is up to 80 or 79, which is absolutely great. Even though all the buildings and they don't have all of the different luxuries. The only thing we do need to do is berths are allowed. So berth threshold is 70 comfort. So we are definitely above that. So we should start seeing berths now. We definitely should start seeing berths. Children born 15. And then this one we've had... berth threshold is 55 comfort. So this one is obviously a lot better than this one. But we're above 70 on both. That one is slightly dropping. And this one is also slightly dropping for no reason whatsoever. But sure, we'll go with that. We've got plenty of jobs still available, so we should actually now start seeing more people being born. And not only that, we are obviously producing more robots. It looks like the prefabs are pretty much done. We're just waiting for the extra robots to come out, which are, some of them are in school. What do we need? Don't need much of anything really. Not anymore anyway. That's maxed out as well, which is good. That's maxed out, and when we turn that on, that'll obviously help as well. We got the farm again, which is doing pretty well. Food is quite low. So we could probably do with getting another farm up and running, like soonish.
Sector scanned.
What are you doing? Botanists. Why are botanists not in here? Let me... just get rid of some of these. I'm just going to try and force some of them into the farm. I presume they need these botanists. Makes sense, it is. It's food. Yeah, you're botanist, and you'd leave the job when I do specialist. That's weird. Okay. That's very strange. Apparently not then. Botanist must only be for farm crops, I guess. Yeah. Strange, very strange. We get 30 metal a day from that one, and these should now be up and running, which they are, which is great. So these are up to 12 a day. We're not going to amplify them. I don't feel like we need to. So
Resources are
These
low.
are making 24 plus another 24 over here. Oh no, these are only 8. Why are these 8? That doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense whatsoever. Well, that's 16 plus another 24, so that's another 40 metal a day anyway. So resources low, which is food. So yeah, we definitely need to get that on high priority. Hopefully it doesn't pull people from other places. We'll do that now. There we go. Ah, is it? No, because geologists work in the mines, don't they? Yeah. It is definitely botanists. We just need to get a farm dome. So what I'm thinking of doing, with that in mind, I think we need to research for farm. Though, that's the only downside. Build farm, yes. There you go. And then we'll get a couple of the different things for farms. So we can't even do it yet, so we'll just wait. Trying to crank on as fast as we can. A lot of destroyed vehicles. Why? Why was it destroyed? That's weird. How is that destroyed? Very strange. Mysteries of Mars. We've got obviously a slightly expanded drone network, which obviously helps. Shuttle network, should I say, which does help. You are up to nearly full on this actually, which is service confidence is 94, which is really, really good. Really, really good. Ooh, we got an unlock. It seems. Yeah, this one. Enables / disable automatic scanning. Yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, looks like we got an unlock anyway, which is good. I like this feature. It tells you like what things are, which is obviously quite handy. Okay, food is definitely low, but we've got food coming in very shortly, maybe up to like 70, 80 food, so they should be coming in soon. So unlock that, open them jobs. We will need them jobs open, so we may as well open them. Got loads of people in school or college or university, whatever they want to call it. We got a deposit that's now depleted, so what we're going to do is we're going to pretty much just swap it over. So in fact, do we need to? I feel like we don't, but I think I'm going to anyway. So we've got metal, normal metal extractor. We can change these, by the way. So if you click I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure you can hold shift. Nope. Use this button. Where is this button? That one. So yeah, you can change what they look like in some of them. So we'll go for this one next time, or this one this time, should I say. Get it quite close. We've got scrubbers, so I don't really mind. Just so the power cable is not too far. And then we'll go cable, and we'll just do a little short one there. Cool. Get that in there. Whilst that's going, we will decommission your
Anomaly analyzed.
Anomaly animal, research. Right, what does that? That's unlock the Project Morpheus, as well as the Artificial Sun, which is wonderful. We will get this like sooner rather than later, but ideally we want Project Mohole, which I think is under engineering, which will be this one, I would imagine. 40% discount is so cheap. Same with this. That's 12,000 is so cheap, or 14,000 is so cheap. That's only 21. So good. Anyway, we're doing research amplification for the science labs and stuff like that, so that's really good. We're up to 85%. This should get done relatively quickly, I would imagine. Where are you going? You're going to get concrete from there, you are there. I don't... The shuttles will have to get that. Yeah, I'd imagine so. We've got plenty of concrete, like, that's not really an issue. Is this going in now? It is. There we go. Happy days. Slightly different in terms of look. Let's open them shifts, make them work hard. And we'll probably just try and get rid of it. So we'll amplify you, try and get rid of it quickly. We don't need it there. It looks horrible as well, so just a hole in the ground. And then in terms of cables, which is what I said before, make sure you get rid of cables. There we go. Happy days. We got a metal deposit there, and metal deposit in the middle there as well. I don't know if you noticed, but I put obviously in some fuel refineries, as well as obviously quite a few more moist evaporators. We do have more moist evaporators. We will make a farm later on, and I'm going to tap it into these free resources as well. So I'm going to basically have obviously probably 3 or maybe even 4 water extractors in here. Obviously being able to tap into all 4 of them, well, all 3, mainly into this middle one. And then I'm going to run a cable or pipe out, maybe in this or probably in this direction, I would imagine. And then I'm going to do a moisture farm over here, which will be obviously very good. Right, in terms of science labs, so I'm going to control click and you're all going to get amplified. So go. Happy days. Everything's going swimmingly. What we should or could have done is we could have made sure these were in the same as these, and then they would actually do each other, so the maintenance would have been less. But meh, it's not too. I'm not too fussed on that one, to be honest. In terms of you, can we crank out?
Resources are low.
Yeah. Let's get some more bio robots. Let's get 20 more. That increases our population as well. So we've got population for probably plenty. Ooh, we don't actually have enough for them. So let's get another building. We do want to start getting these. I need to unlock them. Medium apartment, that 7. Ooh, what's the Martian Observatory? Scan the sky to generate money or research points and start the Cosmos project.
Resources are low.
That's freaking cool.
Anomaly analyzed.
That's pretty cool. Right. Yeah. So as we were saying, we need to get them. So, which is under this. So I'm going to actually queue that up right now. So it won't take very long to do. Now we're doing 2.4k a day or a sol. So that should definitely help quite a lot. The people working in the ranches now. The farms will get done eventually. Food is still not great, if I'm honest. Yeah, food is not great at all. Can I import food, please? I don't seem to be getting any, like, people wanting to do any trading with me, which is kind of strange. No, convert you to that. No, we'll go for... Yeah, there we go. Yes. There we go. As soon as I say it. The only reason I'm doing polymers is polymers, 1, will get loads of food for it, and 2, polymers actually only need fuel. And fuel's dead easy to come by because it's just water. So polymers is actually one of the easiest. Well,
sector scanned.
And apparently consumes metal. Apparently it also consumes metal. Did not know that. So let's go for... Let me have a look a sec. There is definitely one. I think that's because it's the automated one. But if we go for like the normal one, so consumption is just, yeah, it's one water and one fuel, whereas this is the automated one, so that doesn't actually consume fuel. But that's okay. See, that's that one. So one metal and one water. Fuel is definitely easier to come by, so I'm going to start switching over to do fuel instead. We do need to get it in. I think this will be a good place to put it. We need to buy obviously some. The tunnel's actually not a bad place to put it. Let's switch it around to there, like so. The reason I'm going to go there, so if we go there, it's in range obviously the dome, and I just need to do that. And it should already be connected in terms of power. So if we do that, we'll then get people working in there, and we will turn off the other one. And we got fuel stored over here anyway, so that is a great place for it to go. We'll get 40 fuel stored in each of these now. Come on, there we go. Get 40 fuel in them, so that will obviously help a lot. So you go. We will amplify you straight away. You will work really hard, and you're not maxed out. No. So this we will actually now turn off. We'll only turn this on when we physically need to. But for now, we will just start producing them over here because, like I say, it only we only need fuel to do it, so that's something that we can take advantage of. Food. We just need more colonists, really, which we are producing them. Producing 9 more, so we definitely are producing. Like, look at this, it's crazy. Just need engineers. Absolutely crazy. So we've got more in there, more in there. Are you doing it? 95%, and then we'll get that over here. Or we could actually get them in here, which is actually use this space up a lot more efficiently. So once that's done, which is done
Sector scan.
now, good. So we go to domes, these, we go to modular apartments. These are just so good. Just because you can, like I say, we should be able to get 3 in here. And then the upgrade as well. So you can get more people than an apartment, put it that way, when it's fully upgraded. So it's really, really good. For the same, obviously, I'm talking about for the same space. So a full
Milestone
triangle
achieved.
is obviously because of that. So we're up to 100 colonists. So we expanded faster than obviously anyone else, which is obviously great. So the Chinese have slowed down now, it seems. We have got another satellite project we can do, or another high-speed comms. I don't feel like doing that one though, because that's only 300 extra. So I don't feel like doing that one. We've got water there. I mean, we can start doing these, but I don't feel like we're geared up to do these as of yet. Okay. So there we go. So I'll show you what they do. So they obviously, the hull's 5 each, so that's 15. And then each upgrade, I think, is 3 extra colonists, and then another 3, and then another 3. So obviously that is an extra 9, which obviously puts these up to 14 each at maxed out. So obviously 14 times 3 is 42. So one triangle holds 42, which is obviously substantially more than one of the apartments. So I think we will start, we will upgrade these for definite, and I think we will start replacing some of these apartments with these modular homes, which are a lot more beneficial in terms of space, and you can actually like add decorations in between them, stuff like that. We will start adding decoration though. These will actually help produce. I don't think we're going to expand over here, to be honest. So let's just go for that. Let's go for alley back here, I guess. We may as well. Could we get one over there? Yeah, let's get one in there instead. And then let's get some small gardens. One in there. We can get a lot of them between all the buildings. So we're definitely going to rip out these complexes 100% because they don't hold hardly anyone in comparison. So they're definitely going to get ripped out. But once we've got enough people or enough space for them to move, which we should now have enough space, I'm just going to expand. Yeah, just keep expanding for the second level, and then you two are going to get ripped out, and then we're going to then get the modular homes again. You, and you. So 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Cool. Let's get them in there. With them going in there, let's grab a little bit of decoration. Small garden. That free? Yeah, can't get that then. Let's get just a very small garden. There we go. Get them in there. Happy days. This should be definitely filling up. Yep, producing 12 per day, which is wonderful. Food is obviously really good because we're getting food from here. We do need a designated, I think we do need designated hubs for this, so we'll get another hub. Try and get it in range of these telematic scrubbers as well. In fact, we'll just put it next to it. And obviously it needs to be in range of. So we'll go for there. That should help out quite a lot. These only need 30, but they're full. We could do with getting a depot, to be fair. Like a bigger depot, but never mind. We are producing quite a lot of fuel. It's 610. We are producing a lot of fuel. We've got 1.6 billion. We don't really need that many more people there. That's the only thing. We've got 3 more people getting produced in there. I say produced. It sounds weird saying produced. Right, well that is the... I think that is going to be it for this episode anyway. So I hope everyone's enjoyed everything. I am thoroughly enjoying myself so far. What I'm going to do in off screen, I'm going to lay this dome set out, put all of like, because this is going to be a farm / research dome. Obviously there's going to need to be accommodation over here as well and a few extra bits and bobs, but what I'm thinking of doing is getting all the extra bits and bobs probably in a dome next to it, and then they can just live in this dome and work in this dome. It's not ideal but in terms of efficiency, but I think that's what we're going to do. So thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.